Federal investigators have advanced their probe into point shaving and game fixing in college basketball, with the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania now conducting interviews with players suspected of manipulating performances for gamblers. According to multiple sources, the investigation spans multiple regions and programs, with particular attention on Southern schools. The case is said to be moving toward indictments, and officials expect charges to be filed against multiple players and institutions. The Pennsylvania probe aligns with an ongoing inquiry in the Eastern District of New York that stems from the gambling ring connected to former NBA player Jontay Porter. That same office is also investigating irregular betting tied to Malik Beasley, though his attorney has emphasized that an investigation does not equal criminal charges. Authorities previously flagged at least 9 college games over the past 2 seasons for suspicious wagering patterns, with at least 5 teams directly connected. Gambling compliance services continue to identify additional games under scrutiny, and the NCAA has opened its own set of cases involving programs at New Orleans, Eastern Michigan, Mississippi Valley State and Temple. New Orleans began reviewing its situation earlier this year and quickly removed 4 players, handing its findings to the NCAA. Interim Athletic Director Vince Granito acknowledged the widespread nature of the problem, calling it a national issue. Eastern Michigan received an NCAA notice in January, and 2 of its games were highlighted by gambling watchdogs. Investigators requested phone records from several individuals linked to the program, fueling speculation of deeper involvement. Meanwhile, federal prosecutors have already secured guilty pleas in the Porter scheme from 4 men, including Porter himself. Each admitted to conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and their plea deals remain sealed as sentencing has been delayed, suggesting ongoing cooperation. Another defendant, Amar Awada, faces additional charges tied to bribery in sporting contests, while Shane Hennon was arrested earlier this year on allegations of laundering illicit gambling profits. Authorities described Hennon as part of a network of proxies and straw bettors, generating millions in fraudulent wagers and laundering the proceeds across state lines. Court documents make clear that the scope of misconduct goes beyond Porter's staged injuries. Judge Sanket Bulsara revealed during a plea hearing that one conspirator's admissions included involvement in several distinct frauds. Restitution orders for victims are expected to far exceed the amounts already forfeited by the defendants. Prosecutors have said losses in the Porter scheme alone stretch well into 6 figures, and broader restitution could grow substantially once additional indictments are filed. For now, federal attorneys have declined to publicly comment on the scope of their ongoing investigations, but their filings suggest the scandal is larger than initially understood. With indictments looming and NCAA cases running parallel, college basketball is bracing for a reckoning that could implicate multiple programs, dozens of athletes, and an even broader gambling network than previously revealed.